Hello, and it is time for more Pokemon cards, because I like Pokemon cards, okay? Today's random word comes from the Imagineering Way. This is a brilliant book. And word of the day is reach. Because you gotta reach. If you want to reach your goals, you have to literally reach. Okay? And the fun of the day is Volcanion, mythical collection. Although I wish there was like a Volcanion pin in this. In the other mythical collections had pins. But yeah, this is party in a box. A Volcanion party. Look at that. It's all shiny and weird in there. I should pop it first. I'm gonna pop it behind here because this thing is just so dang big. Oh man, I wish you'd seen that. I guess I should have, because they all just slid out like a dream, like just magic. And I know it's all sorts of fun to listen to someone to brag about something that happened off camera, but yeah. Let's go through these cards. It's a gorgeous Volcanion. And there's Victini off just flying through space like that's a normal thing that everyone does. Blasted Victini. No, I love Victini. Like literally. And there's this Celebi. Interesting angles on that Celebi. And there is upside down Keldeo, because if there's one thing Keldeo likes to be is upside down. Wow. Climbing up those pink rocks. And I love this Darkrai. Just the splash of red and blue. Or I should say the clash of red and blue in the back. And Jirachi. Wonderful Jirachi. So do you think like this here is like his actual mouth? And like this is like a snare? I don't know. I'm broken. So in this Steam Siege, Fates Collide, Evolutions, De-Evolutions, Breakthrough. And let's Evolution sandwich this. Yeah? Okay. Let's see. I gave Evolutions away last time, didn't I? So let's keep it variety style. Okay, we got Full Heal, Poliwhirl, beautiful, wonderful Poliwhirl, Pidgeot, Spirit Link, Magikarp. Look at that. There's a worm there. It's not a Pokemon. There are animals in this world that aren't Pokemon. Remember that. Electabuzz. Sitting there saying, smell my pits. That's actually a pretty rude gesture if you think about it. And then Rattata. It's just, I love the stance of this Rattata. And Growlithe. And Nidoran. And, oh man, I love the hollow energies. And Mega Charizard EX. Oh man. That is, we're calling that a win here. The Magma family can hold that up. And this one's a breakthrough. And yeah, we'll give away the breakthrough. Okay, that was ill-conceived notion. And 3, 2, ooh, Pinsir. Looks like he's throwing the fastest fastball in his life. Staravia, stark raving mad. Frogadier, teaching Froakie how to water run. And Floette, just chilling out. Max, no, not relaxing, all cool. Sorry, just hanging out in the beautiful spring, unbeknownst that like two planes have crashed into each other in the background. Yeah. Ignorance is bliss and dangerous. And there's my favorite Axew card. Wonderful. Wait, this is a different Axew card. This is like him in a different place serving different children more dragon fruit. I didn't realize that they were two different cards. And Scatterbug, just look at that little... He's like, oh, I'm so naughty. Look at what I did to these leaves. Even though he had nothing to do with it, he blames himself. And, well, yeah. And there's Teddy Ursa running away from a UFO. Wait, that's a hat. That's probably that girl's hat that blew off in the wind. And there's one of those little tiny people who are just like crazy. And there's that Remoraid. This set's a good set. I like this set. Not that I don't like unlike sets. And there's Swinehub in Pillowland, pretending to be a pillow. I bet he's soft, if cold. And there's Vanillax, who is cold. And, still not sure how I feel about the ice cream Pokemon. I mean, ice cream's great, but, just... I'm not into eating things with faces. And here is Delphox with Fates Collide. Fates are colliding all over this planet. And there's nothing we can do about it. Yeah. Let's give the Steam Siege. Okay. Shuckle! He's just putting his feet in the water. He doesn't know. It's cold. Because he doesn't really... Yeah. But see, Shuckle's a rock type, isn't he? Or is he rock bug? I can never remember. I just know he's completely useless. But still, he shouldn't be hanging out in the water. Dome Fossil Kabuto. Dabble Colorless Energy. Rocking the world. There's a whole cottony situation going on here. This is lovely. A lot of cards are very springy. Ah, there's Minchino cleaning all the spoons. And Wurzmer freaked out alone in the forest. Oh, that's sad and horrifying. And there's Meowth, who's going to throw rocks at us. But he just knows. Holy cow, wait. Isn't this like a straight up screenshot? I mean, not a screenshot, but like a drawing of a screenshot from Pokemon Snap? I think it is. And there's Binacle fighting over the same thing, even though they probably have one stomach between them. And there's the reverse of that Shuckle, which I'm happy about. And Snorlax, who is taking a nap on people. That's not a good thing to do. Just don't take a nap on people. Yeah. And then, now it's Steam Siege time. Time to siege that Steam. Isn't it so siegey and steamy? And, yeah, I was going to hand you this one. Good old Armorfoss Sheldon. I call him Sheldon. And Braviary. He's doing the Smell My Pits thing, too. And there's Duat, doing the classic anime turnaround, where they're like playing that strange pop music that's oddly unthematic to the show. And then it zooms in on him and he's looking out into the ocean. And then, like at the last second, he turns around and stares into the camera. And you know he sees you. Duat sees everything. And there's Clauncher. He's in one of those sparkly anime beach episodes. You know those beach episodes where they're like they take a time off, the world's falling apart, but they take time off and go to the beach and discover things about themselves. Yeah. It's always an interesting episode. And then Bergmite, who's just cold, but he's pretending he's not cold because he's literally ice. And there's Chimchar. He's a saboteur. He's behind enemy lines, you know. This is the evil war machine of whatever it is country he's fighting against. And he steals the one vital cog. This guy, completely James Bond. What the heck? Did I just pull two of the same exact card in the same pack? I must have, because there was only one Steam Siege. What the... My whole world is falling apart. That's... I didn't think that was a thing that could happen. And there's the Fungus playing ball. And his head is like a ball. Oh, this is one of those clay ones. I hated these when they first came out, when I first noticed them. But you know what? I like that. It grows on me. Ooh, reverse is a fletchling. This is not a bad opening cabinet. And Yon Mega. If you have exactly 4 cards in your hand, ignore all energy in the attack cost of this Pokemon's attacks. That would be pretty great for like a second turn. Make sure you have 4 things. 4 cards. And finally, the Mega Charizard evolutions. Even though the Mega Charizard was in a different pack, just like the princess was in a different castle. And Kakuna, Full Heal, Machoke, Energy, 2 Psychic Energies. And there's that Pikachu, Chubby Cheek Pikachu, Growlithe, and Machop, being Atlas, holding up the sky. And then Nidoran, and ooh, look at that. Reverse Steel. It's like a rave. I don't know what rave music sounds like. I mean, I kind of do, but not enough to make it with my mouth. And, ooh! We've got the Hollow Raichu. Wondrous. He's all sparkly and great. And that, I think, is the end. My only friend, the end. Behind blue eyes or something. I can't remember anything. So, here we are. Have fun.